110% of my efforts, and what you're also getting is my heart. And I can't give any more than that.
I know I am the man, so tell me, why is everybody hating on me? I'm like a grind rail and everybody's skating on me, but I got a couple of people who just waiting on me to blow big.
Hello everybody, I'm Tiffany with One Pick, One Flick. We're here with a very special guest, Mr. Justin Amen Floyd. We'll be speaking with him today about his upcoming projects for 2013. Thank you for coming by today. How are you?
No, thank you for having me. I'm blessed. 2013 promises to be a very big year for me, so I'm very excited.
Of course, I'm familiar with you and your work, but why don't you take the time to introduce yourself and reintroduce yourself to those who may not be familiar with you?
Well, of course, like you said earlier, my name is Justin Amen Floyd. I'm the author of Anything for Profit 1, Anything for Profit 2, and contributing author to the successful anthology Guns N' Roses. I had a real crazy story in there entitled Nasty that a lot of people like, a lot of people love. They want me to turn it into a full-length novel. So that's me, Justin Amen Floyd, that's me.
You released your critically acclaimed debut, Anything for Profit, in 2010, contributed to the successful anthology Guns N' Roses in 2011, and then dropped the 5-star follow-up, Anything for Profit 2, Nothing to Lose, in 2012 at the Harlem Book Fair. But you kind of fell off the scene after that. Why?
To be totally honest with you, as well as with the readers, I lost passion. I lost my passion for writing. I'm the type of author, I'm the type of artist that if I'm not passionate about something, I can't do it. The reason why I lost that passion is because the business side disgusted me. And the business side started to interfere with the creative side. Not so much as far as me, any money or financial situations and things of that nature, but just the shenanigans and the bullshit that goes on behind the scenes that the readers have no idea about. So I started to question myself on whether I wanted to actually keep pursuing this as a career, because I can do so many other things. I had a conversation with God, and He told me that He gave me this talent. Why would you let man discourage you from using it? So, upon me having that conversation with God, and it sounds crazy to some people, but I talk to God a lot. I mean, I've been through a lot, I've seen a lot, and only through His guidance am I here to even talk to you today. So, upon that conversation, I felt like I'm gonna do it. I need to do it. I felt reinvigorated. I felt like I'm back on it. So now that 2013 is upon us, I feel, extremely excited about the opportunities that are presenting themselves. I feel extremely excited about the new projects that I'm working on, and I'm ready to turn up.
How do you feel about the state of literature? Urban literature specifically.
The state of literature itself is in a flux. With the advent of ebooks and the constant downloading, the state of literature itself is, in a strange position. So a lot of authors are finding themselves having to find their way. Urban literature specifically is like you have a big pie. On one side of the pie, you have the major distributed authors. Their work is seen, all throughout the country, other countries as well. Then on the other side of the pie, you have independent authors who are scrambling for the crumbs left over on that plate. In that scramble for those crumbs, the independent authors tend to get very catty. The men as well.
A lot of competition.
A lot of competition, but it's not even friendly competition. It's more cutthroat competition, because now you have people from the street, which is nothing wrong with being from the street, but now you have people from the street bringing their street bullshit into a literary industry, and we're in this to write books. It's almost to the point where you have street hustlers writing books just to hustle. They don't have any respect for the craft. They don't have any respect for their forefathers who paved the way, the other authors who paved the way for them to be there today, such as Langston Hughes, who was a prolific poet, such as Richard Wright, such as Alex Haley. They don't have any respect for the craft. It's just another hustle to them. Urban literature is very cutthroat. It's cutthroat. It's a dog-eat-dog type of situation. And I feel like that's deteriorating the subject matter, and the integrity of urban literature. And, you know, those type of authors I have no respect for. You know, they could jump off a building and I wouldn't even care. Seriously.
So what are your plans for 2013?
Oh man, I'm glad you asked me that question because I have so much that I want to accomplish, that I will accomplish in 2013. Starting with For Freaks Only, which is the current project, erotic project that I'm working on right now. Every Friday, every last Friday of every month of 2013 is officially Freaky Friday. And when I say that, what I mean is that the last Friday of every month, I will be releasing a short story for people to download via Kindle, Nook, Smashwords, whatever they want to download it on for their reading pleasure. These will all be erotic stories. They will all have different themes. They will all have different fetishes that will be featured. I interviewed a lot of women for these particular stories. I found out which I like, which I don't like, you know. So I'm really excited about that because I got to get into the female psyche and actually cater to y'all. I mean, guys will love it too. I'm pretty sure the guys will love it because their women are gonna love it, so they're gonna want to pick it up and see what it's about as well. But nothing like this has ever been done. Okay. Nothing like this has ever been done. But on top of that, I will be starting my own publishing company, November 24th Productions. The reason why I entitled it Productions is because it won't just be a publishing company, it will also encompass music as well. So November 24th Productions, I will be starting that. I'm excited about giving my readers, my fans, my supporters, you know, new material to read. I'm excited about, you know, venturing into a different genre, which is erotica. And I'm excited. I'm just excited to be here, be alive in 2013 when so many people didn't make it. So.
Right. So your first full-length erotic novel, we're looking forward to it.
I'm definitely looking forward to giving it to y'all.
So how was your relationship with your former publisher, Caroline McGill?